Guys, it's Ramadan day 14 where I'll be fasting from dawn to sunset. You might be wondering, Imran, what the hell you got this on for? Because it's cold, okay? The weather has taken a turn for the worst. We had sun for 2 days and now it's gone. That's not good. However, this morning I still woke up and felt great. I'm very well rested, and then kept thinking about the meal that I had yesterday at iftar time. And even though it was nice, when I come to the meal that I had to have at dawn time, I was absolutely famished, as they would say. The ravenous. That's what was going on last night. So basically, I came downstairs and said, I'm really hungry. So I ended up having 3 dates, and then I had a shish kebab wrap, and then hula hoops, and pistachios. And then on top of that, I was like, okay, I'm still hungry. So I had cereal. It's become compulsory at this point to finish my sehri, my dawn meal off with a cereal. I feel great, I feel full, I feel very well rested. And let me give you a breakdown of today's times. So today it is Ramadan day 14, where our sunset meal, iftar, will be at 7:56. And our dawn meal, the last time we can eat, is at 5:01. I'm staying awake till this anyways. And today, guys, I got kind of a busy day. To start the day off, I gotta go take a shower because I'm gonna do an appearance on the BBC Asian Network show. Is that the one? All fresh. I'm all freshened up, so let's go. I've got my iPad set up. I'm gonna record from here. I didn't want to be just the food guy. I wanted to show my personality a bit. And based on that, I started doing the voiceover. I'm like, if I'm not going to show my face, I've got to do my voiceovers. And as I was doing the voiceovers, people started liking the voiceovers. And I'm like, I guess this is part of it now. That's okay. Yeah, so I'm doing a day today. So I'm on like day 14 today. And this is going to be part of my vlog. That's I'll put that in the corner.
Oh, nice. Imran, where did what in the chef the name come from?
That's you know what? I was just sat there. I came up with it in a minute. Because I thought,
genius.
in my head, I thought, because I always say, what in the hell is that?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
that's where,
what in the chef? Oh, great. And then I like it. It works. So that's done, which means right now, prayer break. Okay, so all that's done. So what's our plan of attack today? What's on the agenda? So I've got a couple of things to do. I'm kind of busy actually. First thing is, yesterday how I was having the problem with the entire wall thing where I was trying to make a rig to come out so I can do overhead shots. So when I'm doing explainer videos that I can show you guys and explain it properly. Well, what I ended up doing was buying something from Amazon. It arrived today. So we're going to unpack this in just a second. This is exciting, guys. This is very, very exciting. I got this box sent to me. This is a box of exotic fruits. It's got a bunch of stuff in there. So I'm quite excited for that, if I'm honest. But I'm going to do that after iftar. And the third thing I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to go to the gym later on today. Train some back. So right now, I want to see how this overhead rig thing works. So let's go and unpack this stand. So we have the full setup right here. It's a bit flimsy, look. It just comes straight out. So you put this down at the base. You put that in there. And this is the arm that twists. Okay, my camera just fell down, so it's probably a different angle right now. But I'm going to get this phone, put it in there, angle it down. So hopefully the next shot that you see is angled down. Is it working, guys? Is this the angle down shot? Let's try it with this little toy. Woo! My little one's obsessed with dinosaurs, so I'm going to give you an honest review of this right now, okay? So once I've got the entire setup, I put my phone in here. One thing I don't like is this thing here. I hate that mechanism. I just feel like it's so harsh on the phone and things. I hate it. Hate that mechanism. Ideally, I would have had that be like a screw thing, so you can screw it so it adjusts and you can put your phone in here. And then on top of that, when I put my phone in, if I have it like this, it's fine. But this obviously hits the wall. Then I have to come further out here, and it's just not. I can't do it. So what I've got to do, I've got to turn this to its side, and then I got to turn this way. However, when I've got this set up and I put my phone in there, watch this. Can you see how that happens? So then I've got these 3 slate things and I put them there for counterweight. That's my setup. So that's the basic setup now. So hopefully I can use this to do some explainer videos, and that will make things a lot more easy for me and for you guys to understand as well. Which brings me on to the topic of conversation for today. So a few months ago, me and my friends, we went to this restaurant. It's a nice restaurant, okay? They did steaks for like £80. They did burgers for like £20. It was a nice restaurant. The food was good. However, when we sat down, the manager or waiter comes to our table and he asks us after we order, would you like some water with your order? I'm like, yeah, sure. Who doesn't want water? We don't want to choke and die, man. So what he then does is go and get some water, but it's all in a bottle. I'm like, great, this is a nice experience, and the entire meal was great. And then at the end of it, when we got the bill, there was £5 added to that bill for that bottle of water. My friend goes to me, yeah, that's a great sales tactic, that. Yeah. And I said, if you think that's a great sales tactic, don't ever open a business. So when I go to a restaurant, this is the kind of water that I say we got. We've got tap water, which tends to be free. You got the tap water that either comes in a jug or sometimes even if it's really bad, they give you it in a glass. This next thing is you've got bottled water, which is tap as well. So they have this reusable bottle that they have, which kind of has that bit at the top where you can take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. Again, no problem with that. Great. Final thing we have is sealed bottles that have the company's name on, the business name on, the restaurant name on. In typical situation, you would pay for something like that. So we have two situations, right? The guy came up to us and said, would you like water with your meal? Everyone wants water with their meal. For me, that's not being transparent. If he came up to us and said, would you want water with your meal? And then you say, yeah, of course. If he then said, would you like that to be tap water or bottled? Then you have that perspective of tap water is going to be free, bottled is going to be paid. We didn't give you the option. Here are two different situations, right? I went to a high-end restaurant. It was very nice. They gave this bottled water away, sealed and everything, for free. You know how good that makes you feel as a customer to get free water just like that? Not tapped, bottled. Because at the end of it, we spent £150 between the two of us and we left thinking, great experience. Now with this meal, I think we spent a total of £100. And based on that, this is a funny thing. This experience for me is great and I would go back. That bottle probably cost them £1.50, which they would charge £5 for to give it away for free. Whereas in this situation, they've made an extra £5 by selling me that bottle of water. Okay, so it's £105 in total. But now at the end of it, I'm leaving that restaurant thinking the guy offered water, but he sneakily put it onto the bill. It's not the fact that it was £5, it's the fact that there was no transparency. I would gladly pay £5 for water. Okay, that's fine, great. In business, there should be transparency. It reminds me of that time I went to the cinema and the guy goes to me, would you like comfy seats? I was like, of course, who doesn't want comfy seats? And at the end of it, I realised he charged me like £4 extra for premium seats. I'm like, I went to the guy at the front who accepts your tickets and things like that. I said, I've just paid for some tickets. And the guy said, would you like comfy seats? And I said, yeah. And then he charged me for premium seats. And he goes, yeah, he's a good salesman, isn't he? I'm like, no, he's not. That's a crook mentality. He goes, oh, that's fine. I'll have a chat with him. With business, with everything, transparency is key. Don't try and dupe people. So I don't know what's your thoughts, but I think when it comes to restaurant business, catering business, there should be two main things. Great customer service and great food. And within the customer service comes transparency. And that should be it. I hope this rig worked quite well. Let me know what your thoughts are. So right now it's about 3:30, which means I need to get a workout in. Go. Guys, I'm at the gym car park right now. I don't want to get out of the car. Just 2 days ago, the sun was shining so good. It was like I was here 2 days ago and the sun was just beaming. And look at it now. I don't even want to get out of the car. The car's all warmed up. The reason for most depression in the UK is the weather. I feel so mellow today. I'm not going to even make it into the gym. I made it. I still got one side to go. I'm so mellow right now, but I got the workout done. Let's go home. The time right now is 7:15, which means it's time for what's on the menu. And before I tell you what's on the menu, can I just say it feels good to be back in the kitchen because that environment yesterday was chaotic. So today we have dates, we got fruit as normal, as usual, and then on top of that we got some pan-fried salmon with some Chinese style rice and some roasted vegetables. We're keeping it clean, we're keeping it healthy because yesterday there was so much ghee and oil, my intestines crying. But the food was nice. And then on top of that, for some sides, we've got some air fried meat samosas, air fried chicken samosas. They're okay in the air fryer, but I'm just gonna dip in some ketchup and eat it that way. But anyways, that's what we got on the menu. Guys, I've not had watermelon all Ramadan. Oh. Got chicken samosa roll. Got meat samosa. All done in the air fryer. We have the main event, look at this. Salmon bowl with Chinese style rice. It just looks so good. Salmon and rice. Yo. Yeah.
What about?
But, yeah, brother.
So remember how early on in the day I told you about this box of exotic fruits that got sent to me? Well, let's open them.
So these guys are called Fruit Plug. I really appreciate it because I've been wanting to have some exotic fruit for a very long time. Wow. Look at this. What are these? Jeez. What is that?
I'm gonna try a few of these right now, and also I'm gonna make a video for TikTok, which means the camera's gonna turn. Now, obviously, we're not gonna try all of them. That's why I got all the peculiar looking ones. I got this hairy one, no idea what it's called. I've got this, look at the state of that, no idea. I think this is called a soursop, but I was just examining the back end on this. Like, bro, what's your workout program, man? So we're gonna try the few peculiar looking ones, starting with this starfruit. Now, in my language, you call it hamuringa, and the last time I had this was about 15 years ago. So I'm excited to try it. Starfruit. Sour. And what we usually do is you get salt and chili powder, mix it together, and then you dip this in it, and you eat it. Oh yeah. What is this? What is that? I don't know the names of all of these, if I'm honest. Look at that. Yo, that's nice. It's like a baby lychee. That's nice. And then I got this. No idea what this is. This just looks like a date. But it looks so dehydrated. It looks like a pensioner date. Look at it. Literally, it just come out of a care home. That one. Whoa, it's crispy. It is a date, but look at it. Are you fasting, bro? It's so dry. Dehydrated. It's got more of a toffee taste to it. It literally tastes like sweets. It tastes like toffee. It don't taste like date. The next thing we got is this thing called a kumquat. Listen, why the hell does that sound like a swear word? Am I gonna get demonetized, banned or something? Right, I peeled it all. It looks like this. What the hell? Basically, that one tastes like the orange without the sweetness, just the tanginess. So, I'm not really sure what to think of that one. The next thing is this furball. What is this, man? I don't know. I'm just gonna... Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at it. Just look at... I don't want to even eat it, man. Yeah, it tastes like coconut flesh, this, with a bit of tang to it. Yeah. Next thing we got is snake fruit. Look, I have no idea how you're supposed to eat this, how this is prepared, but I'm just going in. So it's like segments. Look, you got this. Oh, yeah. Yo, that's nice. That's a seed. Looks like a toffee. That was nice. Yeah, that was nice. I don't know how to describe it though. I don't know. It's like a crunch like a pear. Oh, it looks like a pear. Yeah. So it's got the crunch of a pear, but then it's got some sweetness and a bit of fruitiness. Oh, but it's a fruit. I don't know how to describe the fruit. No, how to describe it. So I have no idea if I should open this right now. How do I know if it's ripe? Tastes like water. I don't think it's ripe. And finally, we're gonna do the soursop, the one with the booty. Look, come on, man. Look at the shape on that. Ooh. Wait a minute, is this a soursop? Oh, okay, it smells sour. I think it's a soursop. Oh, man, that was strong. I really like that. Wow. It didn't have that big booty for no reason, man. Wow. That's the best one out of all of them. That is delicious. That is neat. That is real nice. Oh yeah, look at that. Ramadan day 14 done. Guys, them exotic fruits are nice. I really enjoyed them, if I'm honest with you. But right now it's question time. BIIZ. Question, why do you eat your bananas like that? PS, you're weird and put me in the video. Bro, we all weird in our own little way. We just having fun here. How am I supposed to put you in the video, man? There, I'll put you in the video. I'll put your question in the video. You're in the video now. Can you do more frequent live vlogs like this? Because it just gives me a sensation as if I am at home. That was hard to say. And last question, what gym do you go to? Yeah, I'm going to try doing more vlogs, hopefully, after Ramadan as well. And I go to the gym group. It's 24 hours. It's not actually the mid video I'm making about it today is the reason why I go to it. It's basically a good gym to go to. What are your top 3 aftershave colognes? I like the Tom Ford Black Orchid. I've got that for my evening kind of scent. So when I go out, evening meals or things like that, I spray that. I've got Dio Sauvage, but I'm just a bit about it. It's okay. It's very overused. I used to have Chanel Bleu, but that's again okay. But I don't have a lot. I have 2 aftershaves, Dio Sauvage, Black Orchid, Tom Ford, and some Attar for when I go mosque, Jumma. Attar is basically like a musk for people that don't know. Please don't share my name on the screen. I love your content, it's brilliant. A few of us in the family often look forward to your recipes. Firstly, the lamb pilau is that classic Bengali rice that's yellow in some houses. A nosy one, but how old are you? How old am I? I'm 29. I'm going to be 30 this year. I told you, have you not seen my skincare routine? It's just baby oil. Honestly, just baby oil. It's so funny. Anyways, guys, that's all the questions we got for today. And if you're still here, I appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow for Ramadan Day 15.